Hi you guys, this is 5Footbam. Just gonna give you guys a short story or where I've been, what's been going on with me. Well, and I'm eating taco. Eat a taco. So what's been going on is I was in an accident. I said it before on my channel. Where's the input? Oh, they did choose. I was in an accident, and I was in an accident by a drunk driver. So, drunk driver hit me, hit my car. I don't have my car no more. I had an attorney. But they dropped me because he didn't have insurance. My insurance dropped me too. So, you know, I'm at the point where I'm having to start all over. But this is a lesson learned, you know. I learned my lesson. It won't happen to me again. I won't be caught off guard like this. But let me tell you about how the accident impacted me. Now, I've been driving back and forth to Redlands and back and forth to LA to Redlands to LA. And I was fine. I didn't have any issues with other people driving me. I didn't have issues with me driving myself. But now I have that issue. I'm overly cautious, and which we all should be. But even more now. I've been off work for 2.5 months. Hasn't been the best 2.5 months. And I'm better. My back still hurts. I'm have to eventually go get a shot in my back. But yeah, but I want to say this. When you have an accident, it's real. It's real to the point where you scared to drive. You scared that other people are going to hit you. It's a mind thing, and I have to get that out of my mind. I have to pray about it. I have to give it to God because it's not in my control. Yeah, it's not in my control. I can't help the way I feel right now about people driving me driving myself. Now, I did, after the accident, drive my sister's car a couple of times, drive my daughter's car a couple of times. I was still nervous, but I was more cautious not to damage their car than I was worried about myself, because I wouldn't want to put nobody in a situation where I'm at. It's just crazy. So now, I just came back from seeing the probation officer for the guy that hit me. And I have a court date coming up. And I'm going to make a statement. Because he put my life in danger. Put his life in danger. My livelihood. My body, my physical being, my mind. He did all that to me. So I want him to know what the damage he did to somebody for him drinking and driving. It's just, I believe that this is not his first time because he didn't have license. They expired in 2016. He said he had insurance, but that was a lie. Why would you pay for insurance when you could pay for a bottle, right? But, it's just devastating. And I don't like the way I feel. Now, I got to go to work on Monday. And I'm afraid to drive myself. But I have to. I have to go. I have to be better. I have to drive myself so that I won't feel this way every time I get into a car. I just need to watch what's around me, who's around me, watch what's going on, and go from there. There's nothing really you can do. But it's crazy. I'm disappointed in myself because I didn't have all my ducks in a row. So I know that it won't happen to me again because I won't be in this situation again. People, just keep your insurance up to date. Be mindful while you're driving. Know that you're not the only one on the road. Know that you're not the only one in a hurry. Know that you're not the only one that wants to get home to your family. I want to get home to mine too. So, you know, my back is hurting. My shoulder still hurts. My hip pops out every now and then. And this is all from the accident. Now I don't have a scooter to get me into my office. So now I gotta walk it in, and I gotta be in pain while I'm doing it. All because of this guy wanted to drink and drive. And he tried to get away. He did. But his car wouldn't move, just like mine wouldn't. So then I tried to get EDD for the time that I was off. But they don't give government employees EDD. Me and my friend drove all the way to Irvine to hear that government employees don't get EDD. So, sorry about that, guys. So here I am. I got another car. Not what I had, but I'm grateful. It's taking me from where I gotta go to and from. So I'm grateful. Yeah. But this is a challenging time for everybody, not just me. For everybody. I remember I was driving on the freeway, and this car was sideways, the freeway. I'm going this way, the car was sideways. I had to swerve around this car so that I wouldn't hit it. And I made it. But that gave me anxiety to drive. It gave me anxiety to drive. And I just know it. Me getting that accident, excuse me, it just wasn't a good thing. But people think that you can just bounce back from everything. But which you can. But in due time. Nobody can rush you to bounce back. Nobody can rush you, your anxiety. Nobody can do that. I'm just floored as to all the hoops I have to make to get this guy to give me some type of restitution. I took the papers today to the probation officer, so I gotta get the doctor papers from him, and I gotta get the doctor's papers because I was going to the doctor through the lawyers. Now they're talking about I'm gonna have to pay for that. No, he's gonna have to pay for that, and I'm gonna get that information. For her, I got until next week, so I'll get it. It's just a process, Everything's a process, but I'm not sad. I'm not sad about it. Everything happens for a reason. This is a lesson learned, and maybe, I don't know, because I know that I've always been cautious because of the distance that I do drive. I've always been cautious. It's just that now I'm on high alert, to be cautious, to be safer than I ever was. And it's unfortunate because people think that they can get away with just doing anything to another human being. And I said that to say this, off my topic, because I'm fine. I'll be better. I got the Lord on my side, so I'm good. But I'm going to merge into this topic here, Shanquille Robinson. She was in New Mexico on a little vacation. Her friend was having a celebration for his birthday. And two girls was beating her up naked, and the girl never fought back. So if the girl never fighting back, why are you still hitting her? One girl hit her over 30 times in the head. So they tried to tell their family that she had alcohol poison. She didn't have alcohol poison. Come to find out, there was no alcohol in her system. But her neck was broke, and her spine was broke, cracked. So nobody deserves that. I don't care what this lady did, said to another human being. Nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody. And in New Mexico, this is on the same day, it was a couple. 3 of them, a couple plus another one, had died too, that was from California. So what's going on in New Mexico? Why are everybody going to New Mexico dying? What's going on? You won't catch me there. I don't need Mexico. But it's just something, that we all need to think. You need to think. What made her so mad when you got out of the shower soaking wet? She weighing 100 pounds soaking wet, and you felt like, let me toss her around, and you pick her up and you slam her through the floor. and break her neck. What? What kind of people are out there? And these people are supposed to have been her closest friends. Now let me tell you about some closest friends. I have some closest friends from high school, and we still friends today. I don't have to call them every day. They don't have to call me every day. But when we do get together, we have the best time. We have the best time because we laughing, we joking, we enjoying each other's company. I trust my friends. I trust them. They are not my friends. What am I talking about? They are not my friends. We grew up together. Those are my sisters. What you say? Those are my sisters, and I love them dearly. I have 6 god kids between the both of them. So I trust that if I'm out of town and we have a disagreement, they're not going to fight me because it's not that serious. We're too old for that. And these people they were like in their 20s, 30s, but you know better. You know better. People act like, oh, I didn't know. I blacked out. Okay, see if you black out in jail. Because all these people that did that to that girl needs to go to jail, under the jail, for lying, for trying to cover it up, trying to get y'all story straight. Now, if y'all was smart, one of you guys should have went forward and said, this is what happened. So you can get a different plea than the rest of them. But no, all y'all want to lie. You're going to lie your ass right there in prison. Right along with the other murderers. And you deserve it. Who didn't deserve it? That girl. I don't care what she said. I don't care what she did. I don't care if she was snooty. I don't care if she had her nose all up in the air. I don't care. Nobody deserved to be like that. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Hit her. She wasn't hitting you back. Let it go. But no, y'all wanted to keep it going. So now, she may not be here, but you ain't going to be in this world free and doing what you want to do either. You ain't finna do that because you finna go to jail. FBI is involved. Everybody's involved. It's all over the internet. And whoever your best friend was the one videotaping it and said, Sequita, you're not gonna fight back? She said no. She said no. Those are her friends. That's why she didn't fight back. She took all of that. She took it all. But I pray to God that everybody that was involved get justice served. I don't care if you black. I don't care if you white. I don't care if you green. You shouldn't have did that. Now, somebody's going to be punking you in jail. Somebody's going to be beating your ass in jail. And that's what you get. Now, I don't want them to kill you. But you need your ass tapped too. I'm just saying. But I'm going to end this video right here. Because it's very disturbing to hear that there's people out here that can do stuff like that to another human being. It's very disturbing. But again, this is 5Feetbam. You know what we're about. We're about peace, love, and happiness. And let's love each other, guys. You know, put your knee on the ground and pray to God. Because that's all you got right now. That's all we all have right now. So, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on our notification bell so you can get notifications when I do drop other content. I love you guys. Please leave comments below. Please check my community tab. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about. And God bless you all. Bye for now.